Item 1.
One, a similar matter notice was issued in other matter posted to after vacation.
Give that order. You have the order notice.
No order to any.
Okay, issue notice.
I am providing the list that to go through OP, state copy दिया जीवो एवं go through notice जीवो. I am provide the five matters.
Just one question. On record, the scheme that these loans were disbursed. The point is that undertaking is given by the government.
Okay, let him find the scheme also. Must be there in this.
Scheme is there.
That scheme.
Housing loan for scheme.
Scheme is there.
Okay.
Scheme is there. Right?
Under scheme the housing loan scheme that.
Not a record.
I will
You get the
mobile
file one additional.
Okay.
This scheme.
Okay.
Somewhere there, scheme is there. Maybe in this case may not be there. In the entire back, in some cases, scheme.
Okay.
I read this scheme. I remember. Anyway, you find.
Again. 1 to 6.
Yes, 1 to 6.
6. 1
7.
to 5 for state or 6 for the others.
7.
7 Mullers.
Item 7.
Order has been complied with that complaints affidavit.
Okay.
Paragraph.
Lord Council, the petition submitted, the order has already been complied according to disposal of. That is drop. Complaint application is issued, drop. Next.
Gratefulers.
Item 8.
8. 8.
Item 8.
तार फोन बाजू छो पैसा दियंतु 500 टका देखिए लाइब्रेरी हाई कोर्ट बार लाइब्रेरी ओके बोल दो ही
We have filed our compliance.
ये फाइल
Yes.
So, what is the order again? I guess it's control the file.
The order was to dispose of the representation.
Okay, complied. Land council petition submit that the order has already been complied accordingly dropped. Non-pending petition. But the states the contempt of contempt. Next.
Item 9.
9.
May I please? My lord, petitioner has claimed 4 lakhs rupees as ex gratia assistance for the death of his mother due to fire.
Fire.
My lord.
केमती फायर
ସେ
फायर टा केमती हितला
ଶୀତ ଦିନେ ନିଆଁ ପହଁଥିଲା ଲାଗିଯାଇଛି
हां
ଶୀତ ଦିନେ ନିଆଁ ପହଁଥିଲା ଲାଗିଯାଇଛି
से फायर पे अछि की स्कीम रे
my lord there is
को टाइप रो फायर पे स्कीम रे अछि
ସେମିତି କିଛି ସ୍ପେସିଫାଇ ହେଇନା
आता केमती आपण आसीबे से स्कीम रे से
କେବଳ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଫାୟାର
first thing you have to examine your case under the scheme whether you are falling under the scheme or not. If you are not falling under the scheme, I can't help you.
yes
There is a scheme.
I am coming under the scheme.
How?
My
Then
lord,
that you have to explain.
Page number 22.
22.
Point number 8, my lord.
Point number 8.
Fire, cyclone, drought, fire, etc. Nature of fire.
The normal fire happening, sir.
My lord,
Normal fire. It is fire for suppose धरन्तु गारे निया लागला पूरा सब गाय लोग पुड़ी गले से किंबा को जगह रे इलेक्ट्रिक शॉर्ट सर्किट हे गला हठात निया लागला लोग किंबा कौन सी आपनकर आउ केते प्रकार अछि नॉर्मल हां नॉर्मल को पब्लिक प्लेस रे जाय छन सब कोडी गाम रो नाम यज्ञ होची से निया लागला लोग मरि गले ए टाइप रो
ये भी public.
not fire means it's not that कोडी थिले आपण
My lord, माने घर बाहर
को जगह रे थिले घर बाहर माने
गार
गार को जगह रे गार को जगह रे
नहीं बाहर माने रोड साइड रे जो नुआ निया पंदी से स्त्री लोग
निया आपण ई करथिल लाग गला आपण चारि आडे फेले के बसथिबे निया कर लाग गला तापे अछि की
nature of fire has not been specifically mentioned in here, man.
सेमतिया फायर है सर समस्त से फायर रे केते फायर एंदी लागुची बहुते फायर एंदी गैस सिलेंडर बनी पे अछि दे हैव स्कीम दिस शुड बी एक्सीडेंटल फायर नॉट लाइक दिस आपण का केयरलेसनेस रे जब डेथ हितिबो सेति कि गैस ନିଆଁ अगर ଆପଣ ମାନେ ତାପୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ହଠାତ୍ ଲାଗିଗଲା ମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କେୟାରଲେସନେସ୍ ପାଇଁ ଲାଗିଲା ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ଚାରିଆଡେ ଲମ୍ବିକି ବସିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ନିଆଁ ତାପିବାଟା ତ ଗୋଟେ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟାଲ ନୁହେଁ ନା ଆପଣ ଭଲେଣ୍ଟାରିଲି ଯାଇକି ନିଆଁ ତାପିଛନ୍ତି
ଏଠି ନେଚର ଅଫ ଫାୟାର କିଛି
nature of fire that's what we have to interpret court has to interpret any fire can't be sir taxpayer money ଯାଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପଇସା ମୋର ପଇସା GST ଯୋଉ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି fire mean fire accidental fire
Yes.
not your something your carelessness ରେ ହେଇଥିବ ସେଟା ହବ
ସେ କିଛି accidental fire
ସେ ନହେଲେ ବି that is the interpretation show me one such case law
Yes,
time ଦଉଛି ଗୋଟେ case law ଦେଖ ଯଦି ଦେଖେଇ ପାରିବେ otherwise I'll interpret in that way
No.
I'll interpret in the way if it is an accidental fire definitely you should get it
let the representation
no
consider
no
that.
no 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 representation କଥା କହିବାନି ବାକି ସବୁ କଥା ଏଠି ଶୁଣା ହେବ no representation representation ବେପାର ଏଠି ବନ୍ଦ ହେଲା so ଆପଣ you take instruction
I'll take instruction.
what kind of fire it is
Please,
there must be some circular
It is clear, my lords. The page 20,
Hmm.
what they say is that identified natural calamities such as flood, cyclone,
know.
drought, fire. So one has to
Fire
take the
not
color.
this fire is not normal fire sir
So
this is not normal fire actually interpretation ଏମିତି କରାଯିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଆପଣ ନିଆଁ ତାପିବେ ଲାଗିଯିବ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦଉଛି ମାନେ one of my very good friend his sister was in the I will dismiss it can't consider
Yes, ma'am.
you take instruction
I'll also-
okay. Not consider the state to take instruction the matter list the matter put it as well 19 next
Item 10.
इधर clearly लिखिए flood, cyclone, drought, fire, hailstorm, landslide, earthquake,
So all
cloud
kinds of
burst,
calam-
avalanche, pest attack, procurement of essential search, rescue, and evacuation equipments, including communication equipment for response to disaster. Clear cut लिखा है
clear.
fire is not a normal fire.
Hmm.
Anyway, you get it. Next.
I shall produce the case laws in this. In this regard, I will give the case law.
Give it. Give it. Next.
Say, wait for a direction to the opposite cut number.
Try to get some Supreme Court judgment. Okay. Supreme Court judgment is more binding and efficacious than any single judge bench judgment. Yes. Next.
Say, react for a direction to the opposite cut number 4. To
What is the number?
submit
Ten.
a joint inquiry
Ten,
report
ten.
before the OP number 5, so that the petitioner is eligible for getting compensation under the sources of provision of SC and ST Act, my lord. Here the petitioner.
What is the problem here? What is the problem here?
Problem, they have not granted, my lord.
What they have not granted?
So with the compensation under the sources of provision of SC and ST Act.
କଣ ହେଲା ଯେ କମିଶନ ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କଣ ହେଇଛି?
The petitioner lodged the report before the IIC Kendrapada Sadar PS, accordingly, my lord, SC and ST Act is registered, my lord.
That is fine, sir. But what happened? You lodged the complaint.
But learning the OP number 4 SDPO.
अरे सर कौन ହେଲା ତ ଲଞ୍ଚ ଯୋଉ କମ୍ପ୍ଲେଣ୍ଟ ଲଞ୍ଚ କଲେ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଲଞ୍ଚ କଲେ କଣ ହେଲା
Fact
କୁହନ୍ତୁ
The act to see, my lord, the accused person lended rupees 12 lakhs from the petitioner, my lord.
accused person landed
When the informant asked for the death money, my lord, they accused by aspiring his caste by saying Doba, my lord, accordingly.
ଏଥିଲାଗି ଏତେ ଆପଣ କମ୍ପେନସନ କହିଦେଲା ଯେ କାର୍ଡ କଲେ କମ୍ପେନସନ ଦିଆହବ
SC and ST Act is registered.
ତ ଏଇ ସିନସିୟର ଲୋକ ଜାଣନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଓ ଆଚ୍ଛା ମୁଁ ଭାବିଲି ଇଏ ବେଶୀ ଦେଖା ଯାଆନ୍ତି ନା ମୁଁ ଅଲଗା ଲୋକ ଖୋଜିଲେ ମିଳନ୍ତିନି ସରି ଆଇ ଥଟ୍ ସିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେ ରେଗୁଲାର ମୋ କୋର୍ଟକୁ ଆସନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଏତିକି କହିଲି କଣ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଅଛି
ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ କପିଟା ସର୍ଭ କଲେ କଣଟା ସେ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି
ଆପଣ କପି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କୋଉଠି
Already I had sent the copy to the journal.
ସାର୍ ବି ଗୋଟେ କପି ଦିଅ
Yes, sir, I will, sir.
Ah.
Teacher,
let him take instruction
yes.
sorry sir I didn't know because he is mostly that's why I said nobody I don't find anybody okay next
Diploma.
ଏବେ ସାର୍ ଡେଟ୍
Hmm?
କେବେ
Date. Day after tomorrow, Monday karo. Monday. Next.
Item 12.
Well-
lordship
Well, petitioner is a widow. Her husband was a policy holder under Pradhan Mantri Jivan Jyoti Bima Yojana Mala. Well, Lordship kindly see annex
Husband died.
husband died in 2021.
Died
Lordship,
in what?
my lord?
Died in accident.
No, in natural
disease.
disease, my lord.
Natural death में तो दिया जाए नहीं.
No, they have.
They
I have just brought that notification. Lordship, kindly go through that. Within from the date of start from 30 days, except accident, no claim will be claimed, my lord. After 30 days, then you will kindly see that the scheme offers term life insurance for 2 lakhs on subscriber death due to any reason, my lord. Lordship, second paragraph.
So any death.
Any death, my lord. What happened? The husband died in 2021. Even if they have they have also taken amount from my account in 2022 and 23. You'll also kindly see.
Who are you? You are.
I'm for the wife, my lord. Widow.
You are for the wife.
Widow, my lord. You'll also kindly see page 14. Page 14 on 24/5/2022. They have also disbursed the amount on the PMJJBY renewal for
This is against whom? You have filed against whom?
my lord bank,
Which bank?
Indian Overseas Bank, or
Why have you Union of India? You have made Union of
because the
India
scheme
party.
voted by the government. of-
Government is scheme voted कला वाली government को party बनी हुई.
Okay.
Every time government scheme voted.
No, no, but the allegation, you also, I have.
No. You have to make the bank party. What is this?
My bank is a party also.
But why have Union of India unnecessarily?
Because the government is a floated the scheme. That's
Sir,
why.
आप लोगों को ये पार्टी बनाना कब आएगा?
Combination of delay also. Section 20 of the, that's why I'm just assisting the court. Section 20 of
It's a-
the Contempt Act becomes social thing. At least an application for coordination of delay may be.
It's a very simple matter,
No, no, simple, difficult is right. Whenever you are filing contempt matter, so there is so much delay. Is it not necessary for the party to file a contempt, condemnation of delay?
contempt.
The second contempt हो, third contempt हो. बताओ जी contempt जेतବେଳେ cause of action जो दिन order pass ହେଲା कितने दिन time दिया है जी 3 मास की 2 मास time दिया है जी जो माने किसी inordinate time अछि no problem. यदि time दिया है जी it should have been filed within time. Anyway, for this small technicalities I am not going to use. Why you have not complied with the order? That's it. These are small technicalities I don't go into. I ignore most of the time. So procedure should not kill the substance.
Definitely.
Yes.
That is not something that I just wanted to bring.
No, that's fine.
section
You are right.
20, Section 20.
You're right.
As we have taken instruction now, in this case, the petitioner had done some work. He constructed some cow shed, and then thereafter, they had approached court, and there was a representation which had to be
The
disposed.
cow and what is the order?
The order was to dispose of the representation. 2000.
Only to simply to dispose of a representation. The collector is not calling us malar. Neither they are
No, what is
discussing
that?
malar.
Representation देखिए dispose of collector call करने की आवश्यकता नहीं. He can represent simply she can dispose it.
Because we have done some work malar. We have an NGO malar. We have done some work. They have hold our money malar.
You do one thing, dispose of the representation.
I'll dispose of.
जेमतिया order को सेमतिया relief.
I'll dispose
और
of it.
representation disposal representation कर दिया खत्म.
Please, my lord will call it post vacation in the meantime.
Okay. Lord Constable of the state to take instruction in the matter. 1st July.
Please.
Next.
Published department.
Item 15.
Item 15, my lord. In this matter, one more time is required because a written instruction has not come from the bank, lord.
This is what.
My lord,
Lordship,
this
it
is
is regarding return of documents for the account that
Again,
is.
you have this return of document issue
Me-
केवे solve होनी किसी.
my lord,
सबू केसरे बैंक गुड़ा काई document रखी बस.
actually, there are
पैसा देला पर तो फेरे देबी. कौन पे 2, 3 करी अन्य बहानाबाजी करी दो ना दिया.
2 or 3 accounts are there.
I have already passed one or
No,
two
one
judgment
judgment,
of this
one
also. You
judgment.
cannot keep any document that is not a lien document. If it is not a lien document, you cannot keep any document. देला पर तो आपने फेरे देबे खत्म. Unnecessary रखी कोर्ट पार्टी आसीवा जे आपण काई वेट करछन.
Shall I try out short date?
Not concept for the bank 6. Short date on 20th. 20th instruction. Why should somebody will wait for the documents to receive?
No, he the borrower and guarantor for other.
So ଯାହା ବି ହେଇଥାଉ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ କେସ ରେ ସେ ପଇସା ଦେଲା ଯୋଉ କେସ ରେ ଲୋନ ନେଇଥିଲା ସେଇ କେସ ରେ ତା ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଫେରେଇ ଦେବେ ଆଉ କୋଉ କେସ ରେ ସେ ଗ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟର ଥିଲା କଣ ଥିଲା ହାଉ ଡଜ ଇଟ୍ ମ୍ୟାଟର ସେ ଗ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟର ଯଦି ବି ଥିଲା ଏଇ କେସ ରେ ତ ଦେଇ ଦିଆ ହେଲା ଏଇ କେସ ରେ ଫେରେଇ ଦେବେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କେସ ରେ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ କରିବେ ଏବେ ଗୋଟେ ମୁଁ ସେମିତିଆ କେସ ଏବେ ଗୋଟେ SBI ଏଗେନ୍ଷ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଇଥିଲି ଯଦି ସେମିତିଆ ଅଛି ସେ ଗ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟର ଯୋଉ କେସ ରେ ଯୋଉ पर्टिकुलर केस रे पैसा दिया है सही केस रे डॉक्यूमेंट तो आपण फेरेबे हाउ कैन यू कीप इट
written instruction.
टेक इंस्ट्रक्शन
Mon 20.
एतरा more than 3 years
Yes, Your
और
Lordship,
मो कोर्ट रे बेल पाई नहीं से
First
इम्पॉसिबल
time-
कथा 104 के
his first time approached and co-accused persons already released before Lordship.
कौन कहउछन मु बुझा पड़ने मैडम टी आराम से कहंतु
Co-
माइक टी ऑन करंतु ठीक है लाउडली कहबे ना नहीं नहीं लेट हर डोंट शी आर सी स्लाइटली स्कैर्ड कंफर्टेबल बी कंफर्टेबल
Co-accused persons already released before Lordship.
4 people released they are all co-accused
Two accused persons.
you have the order
Yes, Your Lord, Annexure
Please.
3. Annexure 3.
annexer
3.
One.
One and
Your
another is
Honor.
from.
Koraput
Yes. See,
104.700 ग्राम ये एतिकी क्वांटिटी पे एते 3 वर्ष रहलेनी आ कोन लागी बाकी ताको आ गुटे कंडीशन हला 100 टा गछ लागी
Lordship,
100 plants of jamun tamarind and your desi variety all desi variety not this eucalyptus
Minus one CD has seen just one submission. The accused who was the co-accused who was released, Mohammad Sonu, he was the driver. He was a
ये कोन
Arata management.
ये जहां भी तो
no, Lordship.
3 years रहिलानी बिना ट्रायल रे कोन पे जीवन
February the reject hela. The trial court says that the IO and the complainant are yet to be examined. That was in February. In the meantime, if they have been examined, then they can go otherwise.
ठीक है जदी एग्जामिन हेई तो भलो कथा केते आ कोन पोजीशन कोन अछि
The CD doesn't.
No,
Out of
Lordship.
13 witness, only 2 witnesses has been examined.
are you sure
Yes,
Yes,
Lordship.
that
Let
is
at least the
rejection order.
complainant be examined.
if
And
all
he
the
had
co-accused
appealed.
have already been granted bail 3 years he
Well,
already
this-
spent
this-
let him go
Well, this Sonu is not same footing.
let him go ये करो तापर लिखि दियो ये डिले डिफीट्स जस्टिस हुसनारा खातून सब ऑर्डर दे दिया लिखि दियो तळे तापर लिखि दियो कंडीशन इन एडिशन सब कंडीशन लिखि दियो लास्ट को लिखि दियो इन एडिशन द पिटिशनर टू प्लांट at 100 trees 100 plants of
Local varieties of plant.
of the local varieties that is फिर लिखो that is फिर this is mango tamarind jamun etc etc
And
etc.
in his village.
हाँ in and around his village
Bella elephant.
how बेला गछ भी लिखि दी बेल
Elephant.
यार बुझंती नहीं लोग बिल लगले ठीक बुझिबे किछि वर्ड रो इंग्लिश कले भलो न सेमती तार बोटानिकल नाम माने लिखे
Two
बेल हला एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा
2 petitioners are there, 50 both.
ना 100 200 टू पिटिशनर 200 हला
नहीं हो 200 गछ
100 200
आज्ञा
in and around his village in at any open space or at any open
Government
space,
land, government
especially in the fallow land
government land.
waste land like that like in fallow land waste land etc etc and the local police to monitor the plantation
program ko lagi diyo.
and if the plantation if the plantation done by the petitioner okay doesn't Sabai,
they will automatically plant.
They'll maintain it. They'll maintain.
okay it will maintain
They'll maintain.
and will monitor it will be monitored by the police Next.
Item 17.
At least some 1,000 plants we can.
Yes, yes.
I have a target. Bell the was I have a target to make one, at least lakhe 2 lakhe kar diyan.
The cities, it's more required in the cities.
City with the and the say like the was nursery the departments district nursery will assist
Supply the
the
saplings.
petitioner in supplying the local varieties of the plants. Local species, sorry, not varieties, species of the plants. Next.
Lordship, early just 302, we had 3, 4, 5 external substance act, Lordship. In that village, earlier there was dispute with the horizontal people and general people, Lordship. The occurrence took place in the night, and while both parties confronting with each other, one of the accused person thrown away bomb, Lordship. That is Kolas and Echo, which bail your Lordship is rejected. But other prisoners who are his caste people are allowed bail by your Lordship. These are the signs.
ଆପଣ କଣ କରୁଥିଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରୋଲ କଣ?
ମୁଁ ସାଇ ଲୋକ ହିସାବରେ ମୋ ନାଁ ପକେଇ ଦେଇଥିଲେ। I am not participating in the ये participate कुछ college ना तो he is in jail custody. So lordship is rejected his application lordship. बाकी अनुमान से जाए जल्दी।
ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ ସବୁ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି
Lordship, lordship.
यार ରୋଲ କଣ?
No, it's here these two persons were absconding. In fact,
Absconding.
after 4 years, they have been apprehended. Only in March 2024. There is CDV nahi.
Let CD come.
That's it.
Let CD come.
The 302 case.
କଣ ଏମିତି apprehending ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଏତେ
ମୁଁ ଗାଁରେ ଅଛି।
ଗାଁରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ ଧରା ପଡିଲା ପରେ ଗାଁ apprehending absconding ଲୋକଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଏତେ alacrity ଦେଖେଇବନି କୋର୍ଟ ଯୋଉମାନେ decent court is there for you. Next that ଛୁଟି ପରେ ଆସ 19 June. Next.
Item 18.
Alleged offense on section 20B12C and 29 of the NDPS Act.
20
Quantity matter 66 kg, 100 grams.
66 kg କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି?
From January.
ଏଇ ଜାନୁଆରୀ
Except my role, my lord, is confession ହଉଛି ମୁଁ
ଏତେ ଜଲ୍ଦି ଦିଆହେବନି
my lord one
ଜଲ୍ଦି ଦିଆହେବନି ସାର୍
ଖାଲି allegation ହଉଛି ମୁଁ allegation ଟା ମୋ against
ଯାହା ହେଇଥାଉ
piloting କରୁଥିଲି motorcycle. Nothing has been seized, my lord.
Let me get this.
Let him get this.
My lord,
Let him get this CD.
my lord, I am with the certified copy. My brother may
Let him
kindly
get the
see.
CD.
ଖାଲି ସମସ୍ତେ କହିଛନ୍ତି piloting କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସମସ୍ତେ
Let him get this.
each and every
I'll get the-
allegation ସେ ମୁଁ certified copy ଟା ବି ଦଉଛି
Piloting ଆପଣ କଣ ପାଇଁ କରୁଥିଲେ?
ନା କୋଉ ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ୍ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ
ଆପଣ କଣ ପାଇଁ piloting କରୁଥିଲେ?
ମୁଁ actually piloting କରୁନି confession of the co-accused
ଝୁଟ ମତ ବୋଲ
ହଠାତ୍ immediately they seeing the police personnel the principal accused
piloting କରିଲେ ଅଛି
ନା ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ
piloting ଜାଣିନୁ କଣ ପାଇଁ piloting କରାଯାଏ
Sometimes the main person is piloting so
You
that
know,
exclusive possession
see,
room ମିଳିବ।
ମଜା କଥା କହୁଛି ଶୁଣ piloting କଥା କହୁଛ ତ ମୁଁ another piloting ରେ another form ମୁଁ କହିଦଉଛି କଣ ପାଇଁ piloting କରାଯାଏ in village area there are colleges you know nowadays so many colleges in the village area ସେମାନେ
ଯୋଉ ତାକୁ piloting କରୁଥିଲା
let
ବୋଲି
him get the
I get the CD ma'am.
CD ଆସୁ CD ଆସୁ ସାର୍ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ CD ଆସୁ
ଭାକେସନ ଟା ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ ଖାଲି ପଜେସନ ନଥିଲେ ମୁଁ
ଆପଣ କଣ ପ୍ରମିସ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କି
नो मैडम
ଫିର ଆଉ କାଇଁ ତ
ପ୍ରମିଜନ 66 କେଜି ବୋଲି
ଆଉ ମୁଁ ମନା କଲି କି ମୁଁ କହିଲି CD ଆସୁ କହିଲି ଆଉ ମନା ତ କରିନି
No.
ପ୍ଲସ୍ ଜାନୁଆରୀରୁ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏମିତି ବି ଏତେ
Madam.
ଯାହାକୁ ଦଉଛି ମୁଁ 3 ବର୍ଷ 4 ବର୍ଷ 2 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ଦଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଏତେ କମ ମାସରେ ଏତେ ଇଜିଲି ଦେଇଦେବି ବାহ ବଢିଆ
मैलॉर्ड
ନେକ୍ସଟ
मैलॉर्ड में
ଏତେ ଜଲ୍ଦି ଦେବିନି
वन डे
ଜୁଲାଇ 2-3 ରେ ଲଗାଅ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଜୁଲାଇ 3 ଟେକ୍ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଜୁଲାଇ 3 ଲମ୍ବା ଯଦି 2-3 ବର୍ଷ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା ତାହେଲେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଦେଇଦେଇଥାନ୍ତି ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ଇଭେନ୍ ଆସ୍କିଂ ଏବେ ଲାଗିଛି
ପଜେସନ ନାହିଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ କହୁ
ପଜିସନ ଅଛି କି ନା ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲି
ସାର୍ଟିଫାଇଡ କପି
ସାର୍ଟିଫାଇଡ କପିରେ କଣ ସବୁ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 19.
19
May I please, Your Lordship? On last occasion, Your Lordship directed the London State Council to call for the CD.
you have got the CD what is the role of this person
He is the husband of the deceased, and the postmortem reports reveals that there is no ligature mark or anything because the body was found in a decomposed state. The allegation is that on 12th of December 2019, the petitioner had come to the house of the deceased. Since she was living at her parents' house, he took her. And on 19th, around 21st, that deceased body was found hanging near a field.
Hmm.
And it was found after, and postmortem has been conducted after 4 and 5 days from the date of death. So therefore, since it was decomposed body, nothing definite has been recovered from the postmortem report. But PW3 has given a statement.
Who is that PW3?
He is the village. He is the uncle of Himachal Maji. He is
Who is that Himachal?
the uncle of the deceased.
Deceased.
The deceased was her niece.
Hmm.
Was his niece. So
Hmm.
he had serial occupancy page 28. That's the deposition before the learned trial.
28. Yes.
Paragraph 2, on 14/12/2019, I have seen the accused taking the deceased victim to villager Bogria.
So on the basis of the last sin theory,
Yes,
basically.
and PW7.
Obviously, the husband is the husband,
And
and
PW7
who else will know that better than the husband?
My lord,
So what is your defense, sir?
my lord. The brother of the deceased
Hmm.
found the body hanging from a tree
Hmm.
near his village.
Hmm.
That is 250
So
meters
ଆପଣ
from his
ଧରିକିରି
house.
ଆଇଲେ ତାକୁ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ
My lord, my lord, I am submitting. My lord, I am submitting. Why the last in theory is not applicable
in
his
theory
theory?
applicable because you are the husband.
No, my lord, I am
You
submitting.
are only
There is much time gap.
ସେ ସବୁ
No.
ଟ୍ରାଏଲ ରେ କହିବେ ଏଠି ନାହିଁ
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ସେଟା
କଥା
trial court ରେ
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା, last in theory ର main କଥାଟା ହେଲା proximity of time. ତେଣୁ
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ସିନ୍ ଥିଓରି ଟା ମୁଁ ଯାଉନି ମୋଟେ ମୁଁ ତ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ହଜବେଣ୍ଡ ବୋଲିକି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିକେଟ କରୁଛି ଲାଷ୍ଟ ସିନ୍ ଥିଓରି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ
but the body is found near the village of the
ବଡି ଫାଉଣ୍ଡ କିଏ ଆଉ ମାରିକି ପଳେଇଲା ଆପଣ ମେନ୍ ଲୋକ ଆଉ କିଏ ମାରିକି ପଳେଇଲା ଆଉ
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
କଣ ପାଇଁ କିଏ ମାରିବ
ଏଠି ମାରିବା କଥା ନାହିଁ.
ତ ଫିର
The body was found hanging from a tree.
ତ ଇଭିନ୍ ହ୍ୟାଙ୍ଗିଂ କଲା ବି କିଏ କଣ
There is no there is
ଆପଣ ଇଲ ଟ୍ରିଟମେଣ୍ଟ
there
କରିଦେବେ ବୋଲି
is
hanging
there is
କଲା
no incriminating
କିଛି ନାହିଁ
material.
ମେଟେ ଦେବିନି ମୁଁ କେତେ ଦିନ ରହିଲାଣି ସେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା, since 2019 my lord. 19 ରୁ custody ଆଜ୍ଞା.
What is
Our trial is not
what is
progressing.
physical
the
time?
rejection order? It has been stated 8 witnesses have been examined out of 18.
Out of-
That was in February.
Yes.
So
and he should go
if there's some
four I mean we are saying that it's 4 years plus he should go okay.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
And that means the petitioner is already saying on the ground of below. Without going to notification, link the practice and it is also submitted that out of 18 witnesses, only 8 have been examined so far. And the trial is at a senile pace. Hence, there is no likelihood of completion of trial in your future. In such a matter, the petitioner with the condition that କୋଉ ଆପଣ ଗାଁର ଲୋକ କୋଉ ଗାଁରେ ରହନ୍ତୁ ଘର କୋଉଠି ଆପଣଙ୍କ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟର ଘର କୋଉଠି ସାର୍
Client ର-
ହଁ କଣ କୋଉଠି
ଗୋବରିଆ।
କଳାହାଣ୍ଡି ଗାଁ ପାଖରେ ଲଗେଇବେ 150ଟା ଗଛ ଲଗେଇବେ ଆପଣ ହେଲା ଲଗେଇଦିଅ ବେଲ୍ କଣ୍ଡିସନରେ ବ୍ଲା 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 ସବୁ ଏଫଆଇଆର କରିବେ ସବୁ କରିବେ ତାପରେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଲିଖିଦବ he will plant 100 trees କରିଦେବେ at least 100 trees bracket ରେ ସେ ଲିଖିଦବ bracket ରେ local varieties of plants such as jamun ଗୋଟେ 4-5ଟା ନାଁ ଲଗେଇଦେବ ମନେ ରଖିଦେବ you know you from village na you are from you know local varieties right?
Saplings may be supplied by the horticulture
Of
department.
course they will not horticulture ଫଳ ଗଛ ଦିଅନ୍ତି ସାର୍
Yes,
ନର୍ସରୀ
these are also
ନର୍ସରୀ ଆସିବ ହେଲା next
only mentioned
Oh, bless
as on 26/2/2024 only 8 witnesses. That will be correct statement. As on 26. That's
As on 20? As on?
As on 26/2/2024.
26 to 2020
only 8 witnesses.
ठीक 20
oh blessed.
टोटल कितने 8
8 out of 18.
ठीक
Your lordship may include name, which is very good.
नीम sorry नीम भूली जाइए नीम yeah very good नीम मस्त लिखियो सब से आरत रे नीम लिखि दो etc पे लिखि दो etc can be anything but not eucalyptus is not a plant to be planted Unfortunately, the social policy वाले पैसा खाया पे खाली क्विकली पटास लगे दिगरी पैसा खाई 20
My lord, I don't vote, my lord. I prefer after vacation. I will substitute, my lord. The petition has been expired, my lord.
sorry
The petition has expired, my lord.
oh, you want to substitute
They have to file a substitute.
Lord Counsel, the petitioner submits that he wants to substitute the LR of the petition who is expired केबे
After vacation.
केबे केबे एक्सपायर कर
केबे मन लागे ଟିକେ
केबे सर
ଏ ମୁଁ ଦେଇଦେବି information ଟା
देई दे
ସେ ଆସିବେ ସେ ତାଙ୍କର
एक्सपायर टाइम लिख दिया
matter.
list the matter after column
I am for the opposite party number 2 lords.
after vacation कुछ डेट कर देंगे next
I am for opposite 2 lords. OP2 record lords.
next
Item 21.
21
Mayor, may be permitted to removal of decree by Monday.
madam this matter has been filed in which month
Your Lord.
filed in which month 16/4 Rebecca ठीक है
Let
the
me
records will
reopen
be
it.
removed within 4 weeks from today and the registry to process for listening thereafter next
Item 22.
share LMC company
Extension of time to surrender, my lord.
काहे की about
Lost.
surrender का timely call नहीं
My lord, actually, he has mortgaged his property. For that reason, my lord, he was arrested in that case and
no आपण को time code कौन time दिया इतना
my lord has given direction on 17/8/21.
so you have to what is the time limit for surrender
On or before 27th August 21.
27 August के एबे को मासे आलानी
20 जो मु से arrest ही रही से lapse हे गेला तापर
arrest के रही माने
because he has availed a loan.
हाँ
That was because of defaulter, my lord, he has not paid. As per the FIR of the bank, my lord, he was arrested.
आउट केस थिला ऑलरेडी
ने सीटा 13/2 13/4 रहितला सर
आउट केस रे से भीतर थिला
हाँ सीटा कर परलन तापर एबे all property he has sold and
you surrender immediately
I'll surrender
within a week huh? The
2
petition
weeks
is granted
because
1 week
he
time.
belongs to Koraput, my lord. Order
कोरापुट से कौन है ला
from the date of receiving order, your lordship.
हाँ ठीक है that's what I'm saying petition is surrender within 1 week from the date of receipt of the order तर आपण नवीन ऑर्डर 3 मास तक पकड़ रखिथे तार रिसीट ऑफ द ऑर्डर बोले आज्ञा
ना, 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 मु ना।
पाइलानी मेल करथली किछ नहीं फ्रॉम टुडे नथिंग एल्स आपण केते
पहुंच
पठेबे
गनी कोरापुट
न पहुंचबे कोरापुट
10 days-
इंडिया बाहर की
10 days
10 days का पे कोरापुट 10 days गुटे दिन कोरापुट पहुंची होची 10 days कथा कहउचंती आपण मुदी कोरापुट जाईनी जेंती गुटे दिन नथिंग डूइंग
आजिकली
ए सब मते बुझांतुनी
no
ओडिसा रे
the whole difficulties is, my lord,
सब डिस्ट्रिक्ट जाईची
my lord, the whole difficulties is as per today's
केते जरूर पर मते बतांतु
as per recent rule of this honorable high court, my lord,
ମୁଁ ସେ ରୁଲ ଫୁଲ ଜାଣିନି କିଛି
ସେଟା download ନହେଲେ ସେମାନେ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି
ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ କିଛି ଜାଣିନି ଆପଣ
copy section ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି
ସେଇଟା ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ନଟ୍ ଗୋଇଂ ସେଇ ସବୁ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ଆପଣ within 1 week from today କେମିତି କରିବେ and will also deposit ₹1,000 today
ଟୁଡେ ରେ ମୁଁ କପି ନେଲା ବେଳକୁ ତା ସହିତ ଦେଇଦେବି ଆଉ
₹1,000 at the time of obtaining the this and the ₹1,000 to pay to the library
advocate fund ରେ ଦେବି
library very well for one ବୁଝି ଖାଇ ଦେବି library
ସେଇଠି ସବୁ ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ ଏବେ ହଉଛି
ହଁ deposit ସବୁ ଅଲଗା purpose use କରୁଛି so the library ହେଲା ₹1,000 subject to payment of ₹1,000 at the time of issuance of the certified copy of the order hala
library
हाँ obviously library you have to show the petition to show the receipt of the payment
he will furnish the receipt before the learned trial court unless it will not be given effect
okay ठीक है furnish the receipt before the learned trial hala receipt of the said payment the payment proofs receipt of the payment proof be shown in the trial court
Next.
Item 23.
23 minute, 1 week time may be granted to file the requisite matter because
What is time granted to file the requisite list the matter on 27 June. Next.
the
24.
24 adjourn he is.
23 the matter about 20 is a requisite file ko na.
because my lords, due to laches on the part of the clerk, my lords, se jani parane file ta rakhi di
Let's say on the part of what? Whom?
my
The
clerk,
lawyer?
my clerk.
ଏତେ ଦିନ ଆପଣ କଣ ପାଇଁ
ସେ ଭୁଲ କି ଜାଣି ନାହିଁ file.
ହେଲାଣି ଆପଣ ଜାଣିବେନି? Next.
Item 25, a typographical error.
Good.
Item 26, same.
Change money.
Item 27,
27.
My lord, this is the CISF sweeper matter who was removed from service and he was
CSF?
CISF, he was a CISF sweeper, my lord. He was he was removed from his service. Thereafter, he was reinstated after the order of this honorable court by annexure 3, my lord.
He's asking for back wages, my lord.
I'm
The
asking
period,
for back
the
wages.
matter was pending before this honorable court and it was decided in the 2009. Against that order, we preferred SLP. SLP was dismissed, but we have given appointment, we have reinstated him from the date of order of this honorable court.
Rule is, if there is no fault of the employee, then he deserves to get back wages.
Yes, that is also.
If there is a fault of employee, he doesn't deserve. This is a simple test.
Ma'am.
This is a simple test.
Since he was involved in a criminal case, 498 304B 34 306 34
ଆପଣ case law ଦେଖିବା ପାଇଁ କହିଥିଲି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଦେଖେଇଲେନି।
And I have submitted the memo citation, my lord, which is at flag M.
ଆପଣ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ for your favor। ଆଜ୍ଞା ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ର କଣ
Supreme Court,
ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ
Supreme
ହଁ ଇଏ ସିଙ୍ଗଲ ଜଜ୍ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ
Supreme Court.
ମାନିବାକୁ ବାଧ୍ୟ ନୁହେଁ।
Supreme Court. Another Supreme Court. Judge.
ओके ऑर्डर रिजर्व जा
My lord, for a moment,
Okay.
my lord,
समझ गया भाई।
flag N, my lord, have a glance. That is rule 54A of the CISF rule, my lord. The rule says,
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଦେଖି ସାରିଛି ସେ
Ma'am.
ରୁଲ ଟା କେତେ ଥର ସେ ରୁଲ ଦେଖେଇବ ମୁଁ
my lord,
ଏଠି ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟିଜ ଫଲ୍ଟ ଅଛି।
but the rule says that
Employees
when
ଯେତେବେଳେ fault
exonerated,
ଥିବ ସେ ପାଇବ ନାହିଁ।
but my lord, the rule says that when the employee is exonerated, then he will entitled for all the
Which rule says that?
rule 54A, my lord, at flag N, my lord. Flag N, rule 54A, my lord. Where the dismissal, removal, or compulsory retirement of a government servant is set aside by a court of law, and such government servant is reinstated without holding any further inquiry
Why this that is set aside by the what court of law?
by the court of law.
We are
Yes, my lord, by the
asking-
court of law. Annexure 3, I was reinstated by virtue of the order judgment of this honorable court, where this honorable court has set aside the order of the punishment, and then it says that 54A clause 3, my lord. If the dismissal, removal, or compulsory retirement is of government servant is set aside by the court of law on merits of the
ठीक है,
case,
give me the case law.
it shall be treated as duty for all purposes. My lord, that is at flag N, my lord. Case law I have submitted, that is at flag M, and the memo of the rule I have relied, that is at flag N. Flag N is important, my lord. That is the rule which is which states that I am entitled to get all the back wages.
28, sir.
ठीक है, okay. Okay.
ସେଇଥିରେ ଖାଲି ରୁଲ୍ 50 ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଖାଲି ଲର୍ଡସିପ୍ ସେଟା my learned friend has read but he has not read the full. Your lordship may see 54A reason without holding any further the period of absence from the duty shall be regularized and government servants shall be paid pay allowance in accordance with the provisions of sub rule 2 and 3 subject to the directions of if any of the court. That means
In this case, court direction is there.
the
2 or 3, my lord.
supposing court directs, then it is the discretion of the court. Supposing
54A
court says
clause 1,
yes, he is entitled, then I have nothing to.
that is
That is
54A.
beautiful. That doesn't mean that automatically it will.
My 54A clause
If
1
any of
read
the
with
direction is
54A
any of
clause
the
3.
ठीक है, okay, give me. You have given?
My lord.
Order.
Obliged.
Next.
Item 28.
28.
I am for the respondent 2 and 3. 3 your.
Your Lordship, item 28, I am appearing for the petitioner, ICSL Lombard. Your Lordship, this case arises because of a death case arising out of a vehicular accident. Their case is when they filed the matter, wife and son have filed the matter in MSCT case. It has already been disbursed, award research, disbursed research. But after that, parents of the deceased person file a case in PLA, which is not maintainable, Your Lordship. And PLA has ordered to.
They already received that
Again?
in motor vehicle accident case.
Already received and disbursed also, my lord.
How much amount?
4.33, my lord. I have filed the.
Given by the insurance company.
Again?
Given by the insurance company.
Again. Your Lordship.
Again, the parents went for filing the
They
case.
go for PLA case number 2/12, Your Lordship.
Sir, why you have filed this second case before PLA? When they already the amount?
Your Honor, PLA case is filed first, Your Honor.
Sorry?
After that, PLA case is filed first, Your Honor. After disposal of PLA case, MSCT case
Sir,
filed.
एते जोर रे कौन तो नहीं सुबह इको होची आराम से धीरे-धीरे कौन तू आम काला नहीं है इधर
PLA case is filed earlier, Your Honor. After disposal of PLA case, the MSCT case filed.
तो PLA केस डिस्पोजल पर MSCT कंपनी फाइल कर लो पुणी
आमे फादर मदर PLA case file.
फादर मदर कोन अलगा
अलगा रहछन सर.
अलगा तो रहिलो अलगा केस फाइल करिवे त आपन का भीतर कोऑर्डिनेट करंतु
सर
बिल्कुल नहीं सॉरी आई कैन पास ऑर्डर
PLA case file कला परे.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, I reject it. Sorry, I allow it. I allow it.
Father, mother is old age.
Father, mother गोटे फाइल करिवे, son गोटे फाइल करिवे, गोटे मजाक बन के रखि चिंत कोर्ट को.
Mother, ये.
Okay, sorry. Next item. Sorry. Okay, sorry. आपन के allowed. MD ICIC Lombard case is allowed.
Your Honor, father, mother may be directed.
ALLOWED with ALOUD voice. Allah. Next item. Next item.
Your Lordship, kindly the name of my senior to be accepted.
Yes, Mr. Adam Ali.
Adam Ali.
Yes. What is your name?
Again?
Your name I forgot.
Jyoti Priyadarshini Tripathi. JP Tripathi, Your Lordship.
Okay, next.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Item 30. That is that messenger of Game Bank. I have put the note and also the judgments. My lord, if your lordship will permit me, I can say, but I got a judgment of your lordship. Your lordship interpreting Uma Devi case has delivered a judgment wherein your lordship has directed for regularization and payment of pension accordingly. Lordship, and but not only that, I have also filed this several other Supreme Court judgments wherein they have considered the daily wage employees have been directed to be regularized. Relying on the Uma Devi judgment. Uma Devi judgment has been interpreted. Para 53 specifically has been relied on by the. Let's kindly say. No, see, they have been. The lordship may kindly see the lordship's order. Like, huh? So decent, decent. Copy. My lord, may kindly see. Your lordship, para 11, your lordship was referred to Uma Devi judgment. Uma Devi judgment.
Okay, order.
All the cases
And
are distinguishable. No element of its selection, no advocacy.
No, সেটা সব জায়গায় আছে
And 23 decision I have given.
না না 23 ডিসেম্বর ମୁଁ dismiss କରିଛି ଏରେ ନା ସେ ଦେଇ ସାରିଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ସବୁ ଡେଲିଭରି ଗୁଡାକର କିଛି ହେଇଛି ମୁଁ ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଇଥିଲି ଅମରକାନ୍ତି ରାୟ କେସରେ ସେଟା ବି ଅମରକାନ୍ତି ରାୟ କେସରେ ବି ସେଥିରେ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ନଥିଲା କିଛି ତାଙ୍କର ଇଏରେ ସେଟା ସବୁଟା କେସରେ
Appointment. Legal appointment.
ଆପଏଣ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଇଥିଲି ଆପଏଣ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ
Appointment, legal appointment. Irregular appointment hold kala to.
ଆପଣ 30 ବର୍ଷ ଧରି କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାପରେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ ଆମେ 30 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ କୁଆଡେ ଯିବୁ
Sir, they were appointed.
But 30 years they have been continuing in service.
Sir, 30 years well considered.
Sorry, Mala.
My name will reflect with all the cases, my name will it. Case
Next.
Much obliged.
Item 32.
32.
Again, item number 20. My lord. Well, item number 27.
Sir, the written note of argument may be taken. I have already
And
submitted observe.
well, item 27 ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ନା ଆସୁଛି ମୋ ନା ଜମା ଆସୁନି ସେ ଡିଆର୍ ପାଇଁ ସିଜିସି ଲେଖା ହଉଛି ମୋ ନା ଜ୍ଞାନ ଲୋକ ମହାନ୍ତି
କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ କୋର୍ଟ ମାଷ୍ଟର କହିଦେବେ
ସେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଅର୍ଡର ନାହିଁ ତ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୋତେ ଉଠୁନି
ଆପଣ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନାଁ ଟା ଆଉ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ନାଁ ମାନେ ମନେ ରଖିନାହାନ୍ତି ନା Next.
32-year auction had directed us to obtain instructions. With
Yeah, Bhaktan.
status of vacant post in under the NSC. Vacant post of tax collector. This is in case of regulation. The auction may have some time there.
Not so.
Reopening
Take 6 more time to get instruction this matter. 25th.
Good.
Next.
33. May please be lordship. Lord, may I be permitted to place the matter on behalf of Mr. Ramdas Achari.
Yes.
My lord, last occasion, my lord has heard the matter at length. This is a matter related to compassionate appointment in State Bank of India. And on the last occasion, my lord has specifically directed me orally, though it is not reflected in the order, to demonstrate that I am the legal married wife. Means my mother is the legal married wife of my father. To that effect, my lord, I am filing some documents highlighting that I am the legally married wife. And this
What is the dispute here?
dispute is that a third party, she is claiming to be the wife of my father. Though she doesn't have any document, she has never filed any document in any form.
This is a matter where the pension paper your name is there.
Pension paper, my name is there. I am getting the pension. The opposite party bank, they have released the family pension in my favor. In the another writ petition filed by the private that opposite party, the colluding party, that in the bank has already admitted that they have released everything, and I am the legal married wife in view of the declaration in the civil suit.
They have released in your favor.
In my favor.
In your favor.
That also that passbook.
There was a dispute for as regards to nominee. The matter came up before this Hon'Ble court ultimately. This Hon'Ble court directed as a nominee, the mother is, the wife is the deceased, is entitled to all benefits as a nominee. But so far the claim regarding wife, which has to be adjudicated by the competent civil court, and the lady was directed to approach the civil court. This Hon'Ble court order. That they are not done.
What is the order?
Sir.
You'll also kindly see the order of
Who is the opposite party? Notice has been issued to the other.
The colluding party. I have not made her a party, my lord, because her means whether she is a necessary party or not, that has been already decided in a suit, my lord. In the execution proceeding, she has filed order 1 rule 10 for
what suit?
suit for declaration to grant the terminal benefit of my husband. My lord, kindly have a glance at the writ petition annexure 1, my lord. At page number 10.
What do you want a compassionate appointment?
My lord.
What is your age now? Your son, you are the son.
I am son. Well, the decree clearly says I am the wife. It's my lord, they misleading the court. My lord,
Show me the decree.
That's not page 15, page 14. It starts from page 14. Last paragraph of the writ petition, my lord. It is ordered and declared that the suit on decree and contest against the defendants, but in the circumstance without cause, the plaintiff is declared as the sole nominee of her deceased husband. Kindly have a glance, my lord. Deceased husband, and throughout service record, I am the wife. They have admitted it. Now they cannot interpret it otherwise.
Who has approached the civil court?
My lord, I have approached the civil court
What was your prayer?
to declare to provide the all terminal benefits of my deceased husband.
But that doesn't show that you are what do you call
The word husband has been used
You
here.
are the legally wedded wife. Terminal benefits are different.
Terminal benefit.
Where does it in any line it is stated that
Any other documents, my lord, the last.
He entered judgment read any line where it is been stated that you are the legally married wife. That's a one line.
Her deceased husband, it has been written. Arakita Panda. To substantiate for the.
Which line?
My lord, is the third line. The plaintiff is declared as the sole nominee of her deceased husband, Arakita Panda, who was serving as messenger under defendant number 1, and defendants are directed to pay the entire amount to the plaintiff, wherein the plaintiff has been nominee of her deceased husband, Arakita Panda.
So that part is not, not in dispute.
No.
So only he is asking for that compassionate appointment.
Unless it is proved that she is the wife.
Sir, आप कितने prove करेंगे?
Sir, से नीचे admit करते हैं अगर counter आज document में दें.
This honorable court's order dated 26/9/22 passed by Lord Justice Yarmaka. And they came up before this honorable court in the CMP. About that nominee and other things. This honorable court said, in that view of the matter, the CMP is disposed of with an observation that the petitioner, if so advised, may work out the remedy in accordance with law for a declaration that she is the legally married wife of Varmita Panda and other relatives.
Sir, colluding party filed that.
In this suit also, it has been mentioned time and again that he is the husband of the
nominee.
Appellant.
He is the nominee.
But it is written here husband also. Many lines it is written.
My lord,
The suit in the suit there is an order. The suit is
so he was working with the bank.
The
bank. You approach the bank.
Let's say go na. What 28 number page ta khali 28 number page ta my lord thore dekhi diyon.
They are also filed an application.
Sir, आपण जज से दिया चाहते you first file a suit.
Get a declaration.
I mean the order from the civil court, competent civil court.
My lord, that is. मतलब मुझे खाली गोटे जिनसा देखियो जो 28 नंबर पैराग्राफ टा टिके देखियो से ऑलरेडी एडमिट कर दीजिए माय लॉर्ड
मो किछि जानि
बैंक मु कहू छी माय लॉर्ड से ऑलरेडी एडमिट कर दीजिए
petitioner is seeking a compassionate appointment with the opposite party bank, and the bank London Council the bank submits that there is a dispute with respect to the right, title and interest of the present with the status of the present petitioner regarding the regarding the right as a
wife of the deceased.
As a son of the deceased. His son is there na.
Sir, नहीं सर मालूम मु गुडे डॉक्यूमेंट देई छी जो तेरे ऑलरेडी अच्छी जे
sir रुहान ना why are you unnecessarily arguing?
Sorry man,
I'm trying to solve your problem. If there is a son, even if he is a illegitimate child, he has the right.
But the other lady, she and her son, they are also claiming.
They are also claiming.
Yes. That is the dispute.
So you first sort out the dispute.
my lord, it is already sorted out. My lord, kindly have my lord गोटे पैराग्राफ खाली मैं आपको देखे देबी से ऑलरेडी एडमिट कर छन
रुहान तो dismiss कर देबी बेसी पार्टी कर
my lord से एडमिट कर छन 18 वर्ष हलान तो sorry my lord.
This is the petitioner is directed to approach the appropriate court for appropriate leave, not this court. Yeah.
Sorry my lord.
Sorry for it.
my lord से एडमिट कर छन अलगा केस रे सेटा हम देखो
ए कोन no just I'm trying to figure out ए तो confuse करके बस दुईटा वाइफ काहे तो तार हस्बैंड बसते लगी
वाइफ ना मैडम वाइफ ना से
कोर्ट
मतलब से ताको ओन एफिडेविट को काउंटर से देइ जन अलगा रे से कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट कर छन देबे
से दुईटा बाला मत पचातिला
नहीं मालूम नहीं मालूम क्लियरली मालूम अलगा मालूम का अगर
nothing doing the petitioner to approach the appropriate court seeking the right, title, interest as the son of the deceased father Since there are other claimants also who claim to be the wife and son, and they also have this similar aspiration to be employed under the rehabilitation assistance scheme. In such view of the matter, this court cannot go into the disputed question of fact. Hence, the petitioner is directed to approach the appropriate court seeking appropriate relief, and accordingly approach the bank thereafter, and the bank shall consider in accordance with law. Khatam. Clear confusion करके आसिकी एठी भी
My lord, say already
nothing read code is no solution to all these problems. जोटी मझरे कौन पसी आसम पूरे मैटर चलते मझरे पड़े आई डोंट नो कौन रह गला कौन रहला
As per your lordship's order, I have deposited an account pay check of 4,33,000, your lordship. Since your lordship allow to my writ petition, to kindly direct the office registry judicial to refund my check.
कागज लिखी दे दियो चलो कौन करछो देखि डिटेल अकाउंट पे चेक नंबर और जहां जहां सब डिटेल लिखी दे दियो हला
Obliged.
and what do you want also you write next
May I please, my lord,
in
I am
this
the
case,
petitioner.
matter may be taken up after vacation because your lordship directed to general manager to file an affidavit relating to the audit report, and the petitioner was retired from the service on 99, and service record is not available. For that reason, he was working under
My lord, after retirement only, 9 years of retirement, he has
several
recovered the
cases
amount.
has been
And
filed.
last occasion, affidavit has to be filed.
yeah let it come after vacation
After vacation, my lord, kindly have a glance in the certificate. One other case is also pending.
No,
How
no,
this
that is
is
already
matter
been disposed.
he yeah let it come on 20th we'll see on that day
my lord?
20th June
22nd June, my lord.
okay 22nd June sir गोटे सैटरडे
July
हम कोर्ट चलेनी
July, my lord, July.
सैटरडे हम कोर्ट चालूनी
Next date.
आपण पे स्पेशल खोली करिबुन ना
24th,
okay 24th
July कर देले
24th June
my lord.
ठीक है June next
35.
35
On behalf of Mr. Prakash Mahanti, my lord, and it matter come after vacation, my lord. He is in ill, my lord.
with the opposite party
I don't know. I'll counter, my lord.
non appears for the opposite party against the petitioner 6 sir 2017 मैटर कौन पे टाइम देबी मैं आपन को
Say right.
कौन आर्ग्यू करो तू
I'm just take time, my lord. The telephonic request, my lord. And
आपण
neither
मना
problem.
कर टेलीफोन
No, the neither problem that has.
list the matter on July 29th next
Item 36.
36, the matter relates to that medicine stuff. My lord, against
The writ appeal has been admitted and it has
admitted
been
and
posted
on July 3rd.
on July 3rd, my lord. Your lordship.
the list the matter ये similar order कर दे और सिटी जाके आपण जुड़ी ही जान तू
That will be better.
हां
That will be better.
similar order जो जुड़ी ही जान तू सिटी
Remain pending.
पेंडिंग कौन पे रखियो सिमिलर ऑर्डर कर दे वाला
छुट्टी
Already that has been
ऑर्डर आज पास कर दे
Writ petition number W5136,
और पास
5136 of 2015.
dated with there.
sir why kept it pending unnecessary
This was on 19th April 2024.
Because interim order is there. Status quo.
nothing doing sir I am disposing of you approach the writ appeal you said जुड़ी ही जान तू आपण फाइनल जा समस्त पे आपण को हेबो जान तू
नहीं सेतरे interim order टा हिस
By this way, your
एंट्री मोड हेची आपण पाइबे सेठी एंट्री मोड
नहीं मुके interim order हिस इतने कोई
नहीं नहीं आज I am disposing of
by this way also it will be beneficial to my brother.
what is our benefit? What is our benefit? Don't teach us.
I am just I am the disposing of you go and I file approach the
ठीक है,
division bench that is better you say it is next 37
Item 37.
In item 37, your lordship on the last,
yes
in item number 37,
Your Lordship, on the last occasion, has directed the state to take instruction whether all the financial benefits has been granted to the petitioner or not, my lord. I will have sought for that instruction. It has not come. Your Lordship may grant, take it up after vacation. In the meantime, we will get that instruction.
ठीक है 3rd July. Next.
Item 38. In this case, really the prayer is of the petitioner is that he has resigned from service, and as per the circular he is not entitled to get the pension. But their prayer is that they have completed more than 20 years of service. For that reason, they are entitled to get. In the meanwhile, there is bipartite settlement we have entered into between the Indian Bank Association and the Employees Association on 8/3/24, wherein there is a scope to get pension. For that reason, I prayed for certain time after vacation, so that notification may come and he may also get benefit of the same. Let's say call it after vacation.
In 18 matter about
This is the Indian Bank Association bipartite settlement between the Indian Bank Association and also.
Sir, that's the Supreme Court judgment.
Nice, but if it will come and on the approval of the government, then automatically you will get this similar. So I can also file. And second thing, they have to also file an affidavit to the effect that means they have not received any contribution to their own contribution, because pension consists of own contribution. Are there. So if they will get the pension, ultimately they have to refund the same and
ठीक है July 1 bank day.
Yes.
That is on bank day.
Okay.
It's the matter. Next.
Item 39.
39.
May I please your lordship? I have prepared a written note of submission with debt chart.
What is the matter about?
My lord, the petitioner, my lord, was initially appointed as the salesman of the Bhojpur Cooperative Society, my lord. And in the year 2012, my lord, promoted to the post of assistant secretary of that society, my lord. And from 2012 to 2018, we waited for approval. And the lordship may kindly turn to the.
What is prayer?
My lord, annexure 5, my lord. The
कौन चाहूचंदी आपण गोटे लाइन दे कोन एते कथा कोन दरकार within 2 minutes sir जीव
opposite party number
what
3,
you want?
the opposite party number 3, my lord, that is assistant registrar court society, has refused to grant approval to the promotion, my lord.
Promotion, what is the post you are holding now?
Assistant secretary of the cooperative society, my lord.
So the promotion post is secretary?
Yes, my lord, assistant secretary.
So why you are not granting, sir?
My lords, actually here we have tried to contact our client, that is OP number 3, but there is
Who
no
is your
response. My lords, that is OP 3, 4 and 5. My lords, the chief. My lord, the assistant registrar. The assistant registrar.
Contact karandu.
My lords, last occasion your lordship had directed us, but contact hey parni.
So dako personjas. District level le base na.
May I suggest one thing, my lords? Your lordship may issue fresh notice.
Why? Nuapada ye to register padha. He will be personally present. Issue notice to the OP number 3, who will be personally present before this court through virtual mode on.
Assistant registrar will appear.
Huh? Will appear. Oh, very good. Contact here. You take instruction. See, he is eligible. He has worked such a long time. He will get promotion. What to secretary post?
Counter be on the.
Okay.
I am for 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Then concept for the opposite party 1, 2, 3, Mr. Moon. Waves of notice on behalf of the opinion 1, 2, 3, and he would take instruction from the parties and also file the
Instruction. If required,
instructions. Okay, instruction. If required, they can file counter affidavit. This is the matter on 20th Bodhigalani, 19th of 1906.
Filed IA for payment of differential amount, my lord.
Sir, take care. So, con insert the Anantu instruction. Sabu gote gore sabu paiji lao tale Indian court he rohibani.
2012 ଆଜ୍ଞା 18 ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଆଜ୍ଞା କାମ କଲି, କିନ୍ତୁ ମତେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ସେଲ୍ସମ୍ୟାନ ହିସାବରେ ମତେ ଦରମା
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ତ କାମ କରିଛନ୍ତି କଣ କରିଛନ୍ତି ମତେ ଜାଣେ ସେ ତ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନେଇ ଆଣି ନାହାନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ କଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି? ସତରେ ଆପଣ କାମ କରିଛନ୍ତି କି ନା ଏମିତି ମିଛରେ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ନା। right, maybe telling the truth, but I have to check from them. ठीक है 19th June এটা আপনাদের ওটা না since next
Item 40.
Yes, my lord. Directed to finally counter. I finally rejoined her. He also gave a reply. And thereafter, I also filed an objection and also copy I am
so
sorry.
everything our now argue counter rejoinder सब सर गेला argue करंतु खत्म करिया
My lord, on behalf of Miss SL Bada se mention करथिले आज actually से नाहंती माने out of station से 14th को mention करथिले
मैडम ये मैटर गुडा 2018 मैटर गुडा आपण
my lord से mention करथिले 14th काली से out of
list matter on 31st July आउ न मुसुडीबिनी मैटर रेडी हो जे आर्गुमेंट के कोडे पळेबे कोर्ट कोड खाली अर्जेंट
my lord से mention करथिले
मेंशन करंतु जा करंतु पर 2018 मैटर 6 year old मैटर छाड़ देबे किछि ना 2 मिनिट से केस सर जिवो कि मेंशन करी आज नेबी काली नाही गोटे चलिसथि कोन एटा मैटर मु एडी डिस्पोज अफ करे पे आछि ना बस खाली एडजमेंट देबा पे अछि कोड हैज बीन अननेसेसरी माने छोटे छोटे मैटर गुडा सरी जो कि आउटस्टेशन कार साधा होची कार कोन होची कार ई होची एंदी पळेबे सब मैटर नै जिवे तो जे अछि से आर्ग्यू करू जूनियर मन को पठांतु सोना आर्ग्यू करिवे आ सोना बढ़िया आर्ग्यू करछथि जूनियर पिला माने आई एम सो हैप्पी विथ द जूनियर बॉयज आर्ग्यूइंग वेल तांको ट्रेन करू तांको तो छाड़ीबेनी ना पैसा देबे ना आकु छाड़ीबे सर तो ये पड़े सर आपण का भाई तो आर्ग्यू करंतु आपण आर्ग्यू करंतु मो आउ गंदु मु सुनी स्टार्ट कोन डोर छथि सर मैडम को डोर छथि की बाटरे कण आपण सीनियर टू माइक दे दे हला नेक्स्ट ना लिख दी तो ना लिख दे खाता चढ़ी थु नाले ऑर्डर चढ़ीबो हला नेक्स्ट
Item 42.
42
Like 42 year lordship with contempt application, we have considered the representation and disposed of. Page 5 and 6 of our show cause affidavit.
Okay. What is the representation about?
The compensation for drowning.
Drowning. Yes.
Drowning had happened in 2011, but the circular which grants compensation that has come in on 2015.
Who is this the contemptor?
It will collector, your lordship.
Collector.
Nayagar.
Nayagar. So you have paid that
No, the compensation.
They have rejected, madam.
Rejected.
What kind of drowning it is?
Madam, while bathing,
drowning
गाधोतला time रे
गाधोतला तो के बुडंतिनी
है
खाली गाधे गलो के बुडंती
See, on the last day, the lordship directed me to take on the annexures which were required. There are some in the order part that mentioned that annexure 12, annexure 14. So, in spite of my order,
so on annexure मतलब देखेबे ना नलबो केते जानिबी
sir, किछि मिली छी sir, I got 7 days.
छोटी पर आसो 4th July. Next.
Item 44.
44.
Petitioner and the retired OS officers with effect from 31/3/2009 are praying to revise the seniority position. My lord, as per the approval of final select list, my lord, here the case is the petitioners.
Hello, sir. ठीक है दया करे ठीक है कम कथा है बे आई एम वेरी हैप्पी बाहर आराम से कप दो के बना कुछ
Case is that the petitioners were promoted to OS junior branch and OS senior branch.
Which recruitment year?
My lord, for 2009, my lord, my lord, the 1991 and 1995, the promotion part.
You are of which batch?
1976, I entered into my lord.
1976.
My lord, 19 in OS class 2.
OS class 2, 1970.
Yes, my lord. My lord, I have prepared a date chart for my lord's confidence. A date chart with a written note I have prepared. The date chart. I am serving a copy.
Give him also copy.
Yes, ma'am, I'm giving them.
Against that, some of the affected parties preferred an appeal before this Honorable High Court in OJC 2000. In 2010, that judgment of the tribunal was set aside and the gradation list was confirmed. Now, against that judgment of the Honorable High Court, an SLP has been preferred by one of the parties, and that SLP is pending as on date also. So my submission is, if in the gradation list of 15th May 1997, the petitioners are below OP number 5, and that gradation list, the validity of that gradation list is being examined as on today also, the matter is sub judice, then the petitioners cannot claim any relief until unless that gradation list is set aside, because we have given promotion to OP number 5 in the year 2006.
That case is pending in Supreme Court.
Yes, it's from 2017 also. Leave has been granted, Your Lordship. 2012. In 2017, it was listed. Your Lordship knows that leave has been granted, and after leave, you have to file a statement of case as to the rules. So that was the last order in 2017, and that case is pending. Now, being agreed, claiming similarly, or somewhat similar, the petitioner had approached the tribunal in 2010. In 2010, that matter was dismissed. Against that, they preferred a writ application before this Honorable Court. In 2019, the Honorable Division Bench said that since the issue is pending, you are given liberty after the issue is decided, you approach this Honorable Court. That's the ordering on record.
So,
My
what is your name?
is
I forgot. What is your name?
Nihal, my lord. Nihal Rath.
Nihal?
Nihal Rath.
Nihal.
Nihal.
जो बोले सो निहाल वाला निहाल.
Say Nihal.
Okay, Nihal.
Daddy recently option.
That's why I said, have you taken bath or not? Okay, so since the matter is pending in the Supreme Court, the same issue, you're quarreling with the gradation list, and the gradation list is under challenge.
The final select
So
list I am relying upon.
If that is pending, just wait for the final.
The final select list jota mu rely koruchi, that has never been a subject matter of challenge.
But the gradation list is subject matter of challenge.
2003 I would select list kadi chunti.
But the gradation
जो
list
2003 रे से जो list काढ़ी चंदी मोर से अनुसारे भी if that goes around I do not have any issue, but that has not given effect. If my lord जदि I had instruction that in this May June the matter would be taken up. So if my lord after evacuation.
No. Supreme Court has system. If anybody wants to argue the matter
In the
during
vacation, both
vacation,
sides
all,
make it.
all the matter which
Miscellaneous.
are pending, leave grant की पड़ी. The matter को उठेगी तो argue कराएगी.
both sides has to agree and they can give.
So can take some step. The old matter, let.
I'll take instruction for that step. My lord, may keep this pending.
Tell you, you must have some lawyer there.
Yes, madam.
In that case,
Yes, madam. Yes, yes, madam.
So take up the issue. The state is always somebody must be there. So that can be. That is the best way. What we used to do, हमें practice कराना से आगे बढ़ते हैं. यदि जो matter बहुत दिन पुराना रहला उठे आ रहे थे, vacation में पढ़ा जाने उठे जे खत्म करते सब. It's the best thing. Supreme Court सेटा बढ़िया तरीका. Normal routine रे आया क्या वैसे चाहता जो गीता.
6,000 cases have been listed.
बहुत ही simple हो गया. That's the best thing ना. पुराना case सरिया पे बढ़िया तरीका. देखिए कि notice तो बाहर कर देते. जो लोग चाहते हैं apply करो. जो लोग चाहते हैं नंबर देते तो ये करो और अब be ready. और तीनटा bench स्टोर चालू. गोटे bench खाली ये पुराना matter सुनो. ये वाला बढ़िया. अब बाकी तीनटा bench first आप ये urgent matter सुनो तब पर पूरी regular matter सुनो. सर जी वो इंडिया कर दो सर जी.
I will take expedite steps. My lord, may keep this matter pending.
Let it be pending. You mention it and we can, whenever there is an outcome.
What about for that after the disposal of the SLP, the petition?
SLP number.
The SLP number.
Also for the state submit that since the SLP, an SLP is pending before the Supreme Court, being SLP number
35608.
SLP number 35608
hyphen 35610
hyphen 35610
of 2010
of 2010, which is pending before the which is pending before the
Lordship only mentioned where in the gradation list.
Where
15,597
is the
is on the question.
gradation list?
Dated 15/5/97 is on the question.
15/5/1997 is under challenge, and the petitioner is affected by the said gradation list, and the outcome in the said special petition has a great bearing on the case. Therefore, this court is of the view that let the matter lie over till the matter is decided in the Supreme Court. The petitioner is directed to mention before this court if the matter is decided, as and when the matter is decided.
More खाली मतलब सही गोटे pediment थिला that just मु जो select list को relate that was never a subject matter.
But that has an effect ना directly.
In fact, मतलब ता परे जेहेतु आसी गलानी then they could not have produced that list. 2003 रे गोटे list कर दे. मतलब
You can tell the
yes my lord.
person who can take up. Next.
Oblige man.
Item 45.
Item 45 on behalf of Mr. Pradeep Kumar Raut. Let him pass over, Miller.
Pass over.
ଖାଲି written note ଦବାର ଥିଲା ସେମାନେ ଦବାର ଥିଲା
ଆପଣ ଦେଇ
I have already submitted.
ଖାଲି note
Let it be
ଖାଲି note ଟା ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ତ
let it be taken up. Let it be taken up after lunch. I will inform him.
ହଁ
Madam.
ଆପଣ ସେଇ ତାହେଲେ note ଟା ଖାଲି note ଟା ଦେବାର ଅଛି ତ
I will inform. I will inform.
ଠିକ ଅଛି
Let it be taken up
Next.
after lunch.
next
After
to produce the seal cover. This is relating the promotional matter.
we have the seal cover.
Need some more time. Mr. Mahapatra is the answer here.
Sir, 3 thara ହେଇଗଲା.
No, it's first, second.
ନା, this is third time.
ସାମୁ ଯାହା ଦେଲେ ହରସେ
Sir,
2013
ଛୁଟି ପରେ ଆସ କଣ କରିବା ଛୁଟି ପରେ ଓପନିଂ ବିକ୍ରି କରିଦେବି
ଯୋଉ seal cover ଟା ଖୋଲିଦେଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା, ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଖୋଲା ହେଇଯିବ।
seal cover ଆସିନି ପରେ
ନା sir, ମଗେଇଲେ ଆସିବ ନା sir।
ମଗାଇଛି letter କରାଇଛି
ଛୁଟି ପରେ ଆସିବ when are you there just in the June or you have to put in July?
Sir, ଯଦି ଜୁନ ଭିତରେ ହନ୍ତା ତ ବଢିଆ ହନ୍ତା।
ଜୁନ ଭିତରେ ତ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ହଉ 21st
Yes, ma'am. ମୁଁ କୁଆଡେ ଯାଉନି sir, ଛୁଟି ଭିତରେ ଅଛି ତେଣୁ any day my lords fix, that's no problem.
June 21st June.
Yes.
Next
47.
47
47, there is a direction to me to submit the report, but the noting is coming, the AIMS himself
Yes.
file a affidavit that she may taken care of and pass necessary order.
That's
But
absolutely.
that didn't give any information to my office.
what is this?
They did a medical examination report.
Oh, that the AIMS
AIMS.
Yes, this AIMS is direction given to me. How
Ah.
they are engaging the private counsel, engaging this, I don't understand. And they are not, they are totally ignore about the issue.
No, I have written in the order also. That has to be rotated through the DSGI.
Yes, but how they are engaging their own councils, engaging their spending money, and ignoring the office of DSGI, I do not understand. Means.
You write a letter to the health minister, sir.
Now, already I wrote a letter to the health secretary because these people are doing
Because,
all sort of mischief.
since there is a government council, you are not supposed to engage private council.
No, there is a separate panel. Okay.
Panel.
Maybe if you separate panel for other things, how can you ignore the court's order?
But
But
it is,
engaging the same.
it is clearly
Same
written that
place.
it should rotate through DSGI. It should. Anyway, let me see this. That is you solve your internal
If they
problem.
submit, then the purpose will
Yes,
be
yes,
sorted out.
yes.
Yes.
बड़ा फास्ट रेट में कर दी पूरा
Oh, unfortunate. That is they are doing fast and they are.
Instead of
That's why
communicating.
the law
with the
ministry
matter-
wrote a letter, Mr. My friend is a illegal appearance. Law ministry clarifies the same. Still then they are doing so. It is unfortunate. How many times I will shout the court?
You write a letter to your this thing because despite the engagement of a central government council, they should not unnecessarily waste money in having
wasting
a
money.
separate panel.
Yes.
There are so many correspondence that hasn't clarified.
Is clarified that his appearance is wrong. Is clarified that Mr. Mahanti is illegally appearing. That is a clarification of the Minister of Law.
Let them to submit their
Till
submission
that
illegally
is
appearance,
appearing,
then I will
I
go
do
withdraw
not
my
want
case.
anything.
Otherwise, it will be treated as a forgery.
Mr. Pani, this finally the AIMS
yes.
has given this certificate.
Yes, that is, yes, I agree to it.
So we can't do anything more.
No, That is the my medical board cleared me, my lord.
Sorry?
Medical board cleared me, my lord.
No, what was the medical board? What
ମୁଁ
is
ଜାଣିନି ସେଟା report
ଟା ଦେଖିଦିଅ।
ଟା page 15 ରେ ଗୋଟେ
ଆପଣ କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଲା ବୁଝିଲେ ମୋ କଥାଟା? ପଢନ୍ତୁ ତାର କହିବେ।
ଦେଖିନି
ଆପଣ ପଢନ୍ତୁ।
ମତେ କପି ଖାଲି ଦେଇଛି।
I'm coming in 2 minutes.
I can perform duty. Declare person duty.
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କଣ ଫାଇଦା ହେଲା ଏଥିରେ? ସେଟା କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
ସେ question ଯେ question ଆପଣ ମିଳିବ। ମତେ ଫାଇଦା ନାହିଁ। ମୋର ଫେଭର ଅଛି ଏଟା।
ଫେଭର ଅଛି?
Yes. Declare person faithful. I can perform duty.
ଆପଣ ଫେଭର ହେଲା ଏଟା? ଆପଣ ଫେଭର କେମିତି ହେଲା?
ସେ ମତେ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କରିଥିଲେ on the ground of unfit or medical.
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ନୁହେଁ ଆପଣ ଅଧିକ ପରସେଣ୍ଟେଜ ଯୋଉଟା
ନାଇଁ ଏଥିରେ ମତେ ଏସି ମେଡିକାଲ କଲେଜ ଡିକ୍ଲେୟାର କଲା ଫିଟ୍ ଏସି ମେଡିକାଲ କଲେଜ
My lord, he has first he appeared before the medical board first. He was declared unfit. Subsequently, for review for an review medical board, he has to be appealed. If his appeal, he has to obtain a certificate from a private, from civilian medicals.
Government medical.
Civilian government medical, district medical. And he obtained a certificate. He declared him as fit. But so far as his disease is concerned, it is taken into consideration in the review medical board. And a review medical board declared that he is unfit. Your
AIMS has declared him fit, he can perform.
When AIMS called him, the CRPF personnel or any communication has not been made. Your Lordship, I have categorically stated that in page 12, that is a general grounds for rejection during medical examination. AIMS has to.
Sir, because of all these things, I have.
Yes, well, your Lordship, that has to be taken into consideration.
Medical board has found him fit.
Your Lordship, your Lordship may kindly, your Lordship may kindly, general grounds for rejection during medical examination. He has declared unfit that XXB2I, any congenital abnormality so as to impede efficient discharge of training and duties. That is at page 12, which has been made in the advertisement. In that ground, that my lord.
Now, after the series of they have tested everything.
Yes, ma'am.
Some were found fit, some were civilian court sent to the AIMS medical board, and they have found him to be fit. Then they have to.
This is a civilian medical. My lord, I have
civilian medical.
My lord, this is a decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in division.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट डिवीजन बेंच नहीं होता सुप्रीम कोर्ट होता है डिवीजन बेंच
दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट
डिवीजन बेंच क्या होता
where this it declare this civilian doctors declare fit but so far as paramilitary force is concerned and they have the specific guidelines and specific criteria. In view of that, declare unfit.
So why these people have not given a report in properly kind ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଖାଲି କହିଦେଲେ ଏ ଫିଟ୍ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଫିଟ୍ ହେଲା ଯେମିତି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଦିଲ୍ଲୀ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଯେ ନାଇଁ this is the reason he is fit and fit ଡିଟେଲ ଲେଖିବା କଥା ଏଠି କୋଉଠି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପାରାମେଡିକାଲ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ କୋଉଠି ଅଛି
hospital specialist.
Rohan ji, sir, take I'm trying to help you out and you are unnecessarily disturbing. Please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down.
He send him to a high-tech medical hospital.
Arey sir, high-tech medical college is not like any civilian hospital.
Only question here is, yes, whether he has a congenital malformation, he has a
All these things
hypospadias.
have not been written by the doctor of AIMS. Only
These facts has to be taken into consideration while
That's what I'm
AIMS.
saying.
Yes, madam.
I agree with you.
Yes, madam.
ଆମର ଓଡ଼ିଶାର ଏମିତି ଯୋଉ ଡକ୍ଟର କହିବ ଡିଟେଲ ତ ଲେଖିଦେ ରିପୋର୍ଟଟା ଡିଟେଲ ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନରେ ଲେଖିଦେଲେ କେମିତି କଣ ଡିଟେଲ ଲେଖିବନି should have some medical କଣ ଟେଷ୍ଟ କଲ କଣ ଫାଇଣ୍ଡିଙ୍ଗସ୍ ହେଲା ଫାଇନାଲି ଲେଖିଥାନ୍ତ ନାଇଁ this କିଛି ଲେଖିଲେନି It has to be sent to this thing. Open it. This report is again problematic. Where is your in the regional any hospital here for your this people? Any medical hospital? I mean your forces hospital. Any hospital?
Forces.
Maybe CRPF, maybe any army, whatever. Even army hospital can also do. Any nearby?
I have to obtain instruction. Where is that?
Take instruction nearby courthouse. Huh?
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad Delhi kahin bande. Delhi armed force medical association पढ़े लगे. AIMS report it doesn't say anything. केमती है कौन exam कर ले किसी ने कोई line लिख दे he can do normal work. What is this? What you have examined? What is the findings? After that, you should have given your opinion. बिना किसी ने कोई line लिख दे opinion दे दे. ये report कर करेंगे. कैसे लोग होते हैं यार कमिटी बने देले कमिटी रे कोन लेला होम रेफरेड सैड ए ओडिसा रे हेल्थ सिस्टम रेडी खराब हैला कोन कोइ से एससी मेडिकल कॉलेज रे भी से एम्स ता ताठू आ माने अवस्था हरि खराब they don't understand a simple thing to what to do ताको कहा हला उडे ब्रिटेल एग्जाम करके देबो सन लिखि देले कोन दुई लाइन लिखि देले ये he can perform duties without any hindrance from his disease what is this मु ताको डिजीज परफॉर्म करि पचार देला ताको उडे डिटेल देबा कथा this can't be
in this case
the report produced by the medical board AIMS Bhubaneswar cannot be accepted since the said report doesn't specifically analyze about the test they conducted and on what basis they have reached to a conclusion that the petitioner is what is that? Petitioner can perform his duties without any hindrance from his work. This is since the petitioner is in a paramedical force, the nature of job is different from the civilian. Therefore, medical board of M should have given a detailed report regarding the claim of the present petition. Further, the guideline, specifically guideline अच्छी केमती दबो सेटा भी follow करना थी जो एम्स डॉक्टर ही चली इनके नाम पे भी कुछ दिखना चाहिए.
My lord, on a specific,
hence the petitioner is, hence the learned concept for the Union of India is directed to inform the court regarding any armed force hospital nearby. So he is in Odisha, petitioner in Odisha, nearby Odisha, so that the petitioner can be referred to the such hospital for a fresh medical report. You just give me, I am fixing it on 18th June, opening the report. Very sad. This is how say people, AM's condition is very, very, I mean, worse than the medical college. And it is a sabuna old wine in a new bottle. Wine ta se gute wine na.
The counter and rejoinder record.
That original kept in record भी देख सकते.
Original report में भी kept on record.
Counter rejoinder.
Tell your AM's director कैसे कैसे लोग पाल रखे हो ऐसे रिपोर्ट देते हैं इनको बेसिक मिनिमम पता नहीं ऐसे गधे को क्यों रखे हो बोलो उनको जाके.
Madam, in this case, counter rejoinder has been filed, my lord. My lord, on last occasion is directed to file return note of submission.
Return submission दे दो.
My lord, what I pray is, my lord, this case may be listed after vacation so that I will file.
क्यों भाई?
My lord, I have prepared a return note. I have prepared a return note.
Give it.
My lord, for a moment, my lord, one page, my lord, I will, where it has been
already hard, sir. कितने सुनी हुई?
My lord, where they have
I have also a problem of ad nauseam. You know ad nauseam?
No.
मते ही बांती लगी थी सुनी.
My lord, only they have admitted that I am on contractual basis and not on daily basis.
Okay,
That is the only.
आपण कितने सारे argue करी? Yes. Yes.
I have also submitted.
Or judgment reserved. Next.
Item 51.
51.
Item 50.
Yes, my lord. I'm on BC, my lord. I'm on BC, my lord.
State time needs in the 9th July.
9th July.
ये कितना नंबर है?
Item 51.
51.
Yes, my lord. I'm on BC, my lord. Here, my lord, a contempt petition has been filed for non-compliance of the order of reach, my lord, for considering the regularization of the petitioner. For
What is the order? Which order was not complied?
My lord, the order of reach, my lord, that is order I have annexed in my contempt petition.
अरे भाई कोई annexer कितने थोड़ा कोई वो आई that is annexed in my contempt petition पूरी मैं पचार भी कि को annex सीधा
in this case your lordship okay, your lordship in this case we are no more
यार तुम लोग कब सुधरोगे? I am very sorry to say straight away come annexer I have annexed in annexer फिर अटकी गला फिर पचार भी
I have quoted in the page number 3.
Sir, quoted केते थर कोई भी जत्ते बेले भी आपण कंटेम्प्ट फाइल करछंती से ऑर्डर जो ऑर्डर कंप्लाई हैनी से ऑर्डर लगेबे कोटेड फोटेड मु जानिनी कोटेड रे आपण रॉन्ग जदी कोट करिवे ताले if you quote something wrong then what quoted चले. Whenever you are filing some contempt always file a copy of the order which you think has not been complied. I have quoted. एक की culture में जानी I have quoted. What quoted? ये quoted quoted नहीं.
Sorry, my lord.
Where have you quoted?
That is at page 3, my lord. 16/5/2019, my lord. That's the writ order, my lord. Writ petition order. As per the judgment of Umadevi versus state of Karnataka versus Umadevi, my lord, the
court has directed to consider the service of for regularization of the petitioner, my lord, as he was working for last.
Consider
more than-
na, consider, CONSIDER.
Yes, my
Consider रे कौन अच्छी? सीधा तो consider, to consider the case of the petitioner. तो consider
Yes,
कॉल
my
है नहीं? कौन है ये लोग?
And again for that,
You
again
have
that I
considered,
find
sir,
it con-
considered.
Lordship, we are no more a counsel for the Bank of Baroda, your lordship.
Not Mr. Niyamati is the counsel.
Your lordship.
He is there. तो opposite party counsel नहीं भाई, कौन करिया?
adjourn है जो हमारी.
Notice जाओ your lordship.
बढ़िया. Adjourn जोगी की वजह से किंतु adjourn है जो. हो, adjourn है जो ताले हो. This is the matter on 8 July. Non appears. You give a copy to Mr. Niyamati.
I already served a copy, my lord.
अरे पुराना council change ही गलड़ी. अबे नया council को दियो.
His name
Yes,
is
my
not
lord, I will
reflected in the cause list.
Whose name?
Niyambati, your lordship.
और copy टे दिले से वकालत नामा file करे से name टे reproduce कर दे. इन्हीं लिखित भी जापन नाता ना.
Our name may be deleted.
Why are you saying so?
Our name may be deleted.
से copy दियंतु से वकालत नामा file करिए तापर आशिक ना ना.
Yes, my lord, I will serve a copy.
We are on behalf of Senior Advocate Prafullo Kumar Ratha and Associates.
Senior advocate ना रहे नहीं के तार कोई भी.
Sir को ना
ठीक है तो मुझे सार करंतु नहीं आउ.
सेतोळे थिला sir.
ସେତେବେଳେ ଥିଲା ଯେ ପୁରୁଣା ନାହିଁ ସିନିୟର advocate ନା ରହି ଜାଣିଛ ହଁ ଜାଣିଥିବା କଥା
ସେଟା କଣ
their name cannot be they cannot plead they cannot sign in pleadings they cannot file cases they are barred
ଲର୍ଡସିପ ସେଟା ଆଗରୁ ରହି ଯାଇଛି 20 ମାସ
ସେଇଆ ତ delete कर दे ହେଲା next
Item 52.
52
52 is directed, my lord, and on we have paid the due. We are paying the dues.
এটা কোন ହେଇଥିଲା
It is, sir, we have a challenge to ombudsman order. Your lordship says pay it off, we are paying it off.
you have paid
Just like that, your lordship said, paid it off, we paid, paying it off. Your lordship observe in the case that we pay it off. So we have paid the amount.
I'm asking, has it been paid or not?
Just now, my
Yes,
friend.
sir.
You have paid. You should say affirmatively, sir.
Handing it over the check. 366-019.
Say amount though.
The petitioner has already deposited an award of 3,66,019 in the shape of blah 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 blah. Accordingly, the petition is disposed of
Towards full satisfaction of the.
Instead of, it was 67,000, 66,000, 1,000 has been, I don't know.
छाड़ दिया तुम कितने
Police excess.
मारवाड़ी वाले हो
Interest दवा का था.
Don't be like
About it.
Okay.
Premium ने
My husband kept some fixed deposit in the bank of Central Bank of India, that is OP1. And he's died, subsequently died. So my humble submission, kindly release the proportionate 1/3 amount in favor of the legal heirs.
Who are the legal heirs?
I am the wife.
Well,
You are the wife, I know, sir. Who are other legal heirs?
I am, my lord, I am for, there are three
Three legal heirs.
total.
Proportionally 1/3, 1/3.
And my lord, one is the wife, I am for one daughter, and I think sir is appearing for another daughter.
Okay, हो गया
In the State Bank, my lord's daughter, State Bank कर देइचंती. Sir, ठीक है. State Bank थिला, एटा खाली Central Bank. आज्ञा.
Kindly be given time to tally count.
No counter
Your lordship, there is a going on in the district
Your
court.
lordship has directed that let all of them appear before the bank and bank will do the needful.
आज्ञा.
इटा कोई अलगा को कैसे?
नहीं नहीं, same petitioner, State Bank, this is Central Bank.
हाँ तो ठीक है, similar order कर दो.
Same order.
You approach the bank and bank will.
And lordship, then kindly mention all the three parties should be present in the bank while disposing of them.
Sir, एटा कहले जी आपण जीवे नहीं कि बैंक को बिना आपण घर को आने के देबो.
Just my lord, pardon to mention, last time they had not appeared in the bank. And that amount has been kept in the bank.
Parties are directed to appear before the bank positively without fail. Hela?
My lord.
The amount गुड़ा बोले change हो.
Change कर देइछि, corrected भी गोटे कर.
Corrected ना दिया. एटा हाँ, ये हिसाब से
Date का
change
change।
कर दे
account number amount सोचा
हाँ, ये change होगा। ठीक है, done,
Correction करेंगे अच्छे।
done.
करेक्ट करके देछन करेक्ट
Everybody should be present before the bank,
that
है
will be
ना?
directed
अब बैंक पाको न गले सोइला पूरा भागो नहीं।
मैं
जे सोइला जो
में
जो
direct
सो गया
P Mahapatra, Prithis Mahapatra, open number 3.
क्या की महापात्र?
Prithis Mahapatra, P Mahapatra, open number 3.
Prithis महापात्र। Next,
Item 56.
56
my lord, notice to OP number 2 to 3 not sufficient. So I may be permitted. My lord,
अपन petitioner
आगे
OP 23 की
OP 23 Sahara Bank ର local office. से कोडे कौन गलानी I may be permitted to take notice against to the OP number 5 head office.
हेड ऑफिस था लखनऊ।
लखनऊ
एटी लोकल नहीं है ऑफिस।
बोलते नहीं कहीं sufficient है नहीं।
Sufficient है।
ठीक है, यू जस्ट ठीक है, petitioner is also directed to serve a copy of the writ petition to OP number 5 by registered post.
My lord, unutilized copy may be utilized. अब तो
दे दियंतु म कॉपी
नहीं मोटाटा ଅଛି
5 पेज की 6 पेज
ନା 6 पेज ନା ମୋଟାଟା ଅଛି
ହେଲା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ମୁଁ
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କରିଦଉ
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଏତେ କଥା
unutilized copy
କୋଉଠି କୋଉଠି ଅଛି ସେ unutilized copy ଅଛି unutilized copy में भी utilize ठीक है save paper next
Item 57.
Item 57. Regarding grant of pension, we have already taken steps now at the final stage pending with accountant general.
Okay.
So I am pursuing the matter. Let it come after.
Not consider the state submit that since the matter is at the advanced stage of disclosure and it is pending with the
Accountant.
learned accountant general. It will take some time.
Yes.
List the matter on 20th.
Yes.
ना क्लोज कर देला हो कहीं रखियो है
थाउ न करिवे
करिवे काई करिवे अकाउंटेंट जनरल पाको गलानी
reference now they are taking steps let's have liable last month liable
अननेसेसरी काई पेंडिंग अकाउंटेंट जनरल पाको
2013
13 जे एते दूर गलानी केमती धक्का मारिवे तो गलानी ना आप आगुटे
एटा थाउ लास्ट एटा कर दो
ठीक है लो ओपनिंग डे रखो 18 तारीख 18 हला नेक्स्ट
58.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, here in this case, the present petitioners filed this writ application regarding the petition. The petitioner is not there is an inadequate compensation, my lord.
What is the inadequacy?
My lord, the present petitioners before Your Lordship are the wife and 2 sons, one of 18 years, another is a minor of 12 years, my lord. His husband died due to burst of gas pipe and the regulator. There is a outburst of that regarding that he died. Thereafter, when he applied for the
what is the total amount of compensation given to this kind of victim?
My lord, as per the policy, there is 2 sections mentioned. The first sections are for as per the law, in that is 10 lakhs, and there is in the second section that is for the accident of cause of accident, that is 6 lakhs, and for medical expenses each 2 lakhs, 30 lakhs for event, each 2 lakhs.
Madam, just hold on. There is a cap.
My lord, I go through the entire
individual रे केते पाइबो
individual, my lord, per
आपण
person
केते पाइ छंदी so far
6 lakh 25
और बहुत पाइ छंदी
my lord.
6 lakh for 10. 2 lakhs for
I will satisfy Your Lordship.
Maximum 2 lakhs per event for towards property damage.
If we go through
you
the
have
policy,
got you have got the sufficient.
no, my lord, I will
If
satisfy
he
Your
wants
Lordship.
more, my lord, he has to go to appropriate forum where the assessment will be made. He says this is inadequate.
Read court contact करिवे
My lord, that is not properly made. My
तो
lord,
properly केमती जानिबी मु एविडेंस टेकिंग करिबी रीड कोर्ट रे ए सब जिंस प्रॉपर्ली हला न हला केते डैमेज हला केते एक्सटेंट डैमेज हला मैटर ऑफ एविडेंस
if we go through The policy says itself. I am only.
The policy might say itself, but the thing is, survey report karayala, tar survey right hela, wrong hela. How can I enter into all these controversies?
My lord, I am not placing the damage part ko chhadi dewa.
Which is the authority, sir? Co-authority ko jibe. Co-authority ko jibe.
Yes, sir. तो एबे जाए जिबे consumer को. Can now
I will satisfy your lordship, my lord.
Permanent local jacket because he has already approved failures. They can go to consumer.
Go to consumer forum. They lead your evidence there.
My lord,
What is read code can't go into all these things. ଆପଣ ଠିକ ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ମୋର ଏତିକି ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ ହେଲା ମତେ ଏତେ ଦେଲେ ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି କେତେ ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ ହେଲା ଏଇ କାଗଜରୁ କେମିତି କୋଉ
for
କାଗଜ ଜାଣିବି
death there is 10 lakhs. That
I am not this is not the way 10 lakh ଅଛି ବୋଲି 10 lakh ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସବୁ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି ଆପଣ ଯେତେ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ଥାଏ ସେତିକି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତି ଧରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଲାଇଫ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ଆପଣ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଥିରେ ଅଛି ଯେ ନାଇଁ ବାଇଚାନ୍ସ ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା ଇଏ ହେଲା ସେଥିରେ ଅଛି ମ୍ୟାକ୍ସିମମ୍ 10 ଲାଖ ତ ମ୍ୟାକ୍ସିମମ୍ 10 ଲାଖ ତ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ଗୋଟେ ଆଭରେଜନ ହେବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ 10 ଲାଖ ଧର ଦବ ସେତ ନୁହେଁ
the medical
एवरेजन ହେଇଛି କି ଅଧିକ ଖଣ୍ଡିଆ ହେଇଛି କି ହାତ କଟିଛି ଗୋଡ କଟିଛି ସେଟା କେମିତି କିଏ ଡିସାଇଡ କରିବ ମୁଁ ତ
mislead कर ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ କଣ ହେଇଛି 10 lakhs for everything 6 lakhs towards their medical ପାଇଁ ଦୁଇ property damages ପାଇଁ whatever my lord instead of litigating here the right source
my only submission my lord medical expense can be considered
petitioner to approach the appropriate forum for the for any grievance of deficiency of service or deficiency of the amount received
Lord, in the
from
face
the
it is
as
the,
compensation from the opposite party and the
my lord, the medical documents are never taken into consideration.
It read code. Try to have mercy on the read code also. सब तो रीड कोड सीधा पळेबे तमर किछि डेफिशिएंसी ऑफ सर्विस जदि पाइले कम पैसा पाइले आपण तो जीवा कथा कंज्यूमर फोरम एठी काई पळे अछंती
पाइछंती लोक पाउनांती बोली आछंती
से पाइछंती बोली आउरी लोभ आउ का अधिक मिलिबो
नाही पाइबा कथा सर पांतु किए मना करला
ना ना if you are entitled nobody can serve but this court can't decide देखो and the appropriate forum and the disposal this is a case totally they have to find out what the extent of damage what happened what not happened so we have to lead evidence so many things are there
Lord,
that is the right course of action
my lord for death that is 6 lakhs if that is for medical expense that may be paid that is never taken into consideration
all these things you can raise there okay deficiency of service your forum is there okay
only your lordship may say if advised because it seems like a direction
if so advised so advised
appearance may be noted man
yes
item
59
My lord, we have received the copy already, so let it come after vacation.
59
Yes, sir.
आपण का पे
I am for Union Bank of India. Union Bank of India.
केबे कॉपी एबे पहले
Yes, ma'am.
let him file the reply
Yes, ma'am.
and consider the opposite but what is your name
Mr. Girish Kumar Sundar, on behalf of Pune.
Girish Kumar Sundar Rai
Yes.
Sundar Rai we have to so 3 weeks time to file the reply list the matter on 24th June hala
Obliged.
item 60
My lord, already hearing concluded. Your lordship had directed me to file a written notice of argument.
Opposite party ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ସକାଳେ ମେନସନ କରିକି ଦଉ
ଠିକ ଅଛି ତାହେଲେ ଆମର ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ରହିଲା
ଖାଲି ଦିଟା ମ୍ୟାଟର